Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Shaitamon!
Shaitama.
Shaitamon World.
You'll never know what happens in the digital corridor. What happens in the corridor stays in the corridor.
It just sounds like a place in Japan, the Shaitama district.
Yeah. And
we must go! My Otismon's taking over the Ushaitama district.
The D-Reaper is now taken over all of the Ushaitama district.
It turns out the D-Reaper is my Otismon.
The Dreeper.
The Dreeper. I'm the Dreeper man.
Isn't that someone who comes and takes your belongings when you haven't paid your debts? The Dreeper man.
I'm the Reaper man.
Nice.
Ah. What are we doing? We're just fishing until they
it's
digivolve?
It's the fishing day.
It's
not
how
until...
long have we got into it? A day? I swear we got like a day and a half or something until he digivolves.
2 or 3, we reckon.
Well, but that was like a day or two ago, wasn't it?
No.
No?
Yes, it was a day ago. So that gave us 3 days.
So
we've gone through half, like a bit of a day now, or most of the day. So it's going to be 2-ish days.
I swear it's been longer than that. Because I swear we did a day of training, and now we're doing a day of fishing.
Okay, let's have a look at his age.
He needs to be 11. He needs to be about 11.
He's 10. Ah, okay. Babe. Time flies when you're having fun. And it's also gone quite quickly over the last couple of minutes as well, isn't it?
Oh.
Nelly, the elephant, packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. I turned the volume off. when you were muffed.
Did you do it at the right point though?
No, I think I was too late. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Degustation.
Deku man.
The Degustation.
The Degustation.
And jubilation.
That's something we'll have to see if we can. Like, we did 2 boys, 1 link. We'll have to see if we can rig it up so we can get 2 controllers playing 1 classic Zelda game or something. And try some of the older Zelda games with, like, giving us half the buttons each but on 2 separate controllers or something.
If not, we just have to hold the same controller.
Or if we can set it to be on the keyboard.
That
over
would work
here and over
yeah.
there or something.
That would work big time.
Work that ass big time, bitch.
I'll try.
In ancient Rome, bakers were forbidden from mixing with comedians.
I'm trying to think of a pun, but everything's a bit half-baked.
Competitors in the Hong Kong Ultra Marathon run up and down the same stretch of road 25 times.
Oh, the road is 3 meters long.
It's just a meter long and it just...
Yeah. It's 1 meter long, but 12 miles wide.
It sounds like some kind of like weird like Taskmaster task or something.
Yeah.
Run the equivalent of 25 miles, but you only have this 1 meter stretch of road to do so.
But it is a stretchy road, so it looks really short. But the more you run, the longer it gets.
Yeah.
Like a nightmare.
Ooh. From the Nightmare Child.
Oh. I saw your command ship fall into the jaws of a nightmare child.
Well, yeah. It was hungry.
The abomination is insane.
That's rough.
Frodo.
Yeah. I mean, that's one Dalek that would be easier to pull off than the rest is Davros.
Beg your pardon? Oh, yeah.
Because you only need to do half a Dalek.
Yes.
And then just spit spaghetti on someone's face.
Mum's spaghetti.
Mum's spaghetti. Knees weak, that's why he sat in the chair. But his arm is ready.
There's vomit on his uniform already.
Oh dear. Nice.
That's rough.
Nigel Thornbury.
The 1863 Derby had 32
We're not American.
The Barbie. The 1863 Barbie had 32 false starts, delaying the start of the race by over an hour.
Oh.
It's not really that interesting, to be
No.
honest. They're clutching at straws by this point. However, the world record for horse long jump is shorter than the world record for human long jump.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because humans can use the pole, can't they?
No, that's the pole vault.
Oh, okay.
Long jump is just running and jumping
Running
into a
and
bit of
jumping.
sand. But horses aren't really made for that. They have to get to a full gallop.
Yeah.
And they could probably jump, but they more jump over things. If you tried to get a horse to just jump,
They can jump higher than a human, but they can't jump as far.
I mean, how would you get a horse to do it as well? You'd look at you and go, what? What was that pen drop?
Boom! Yeah.
Hammond organ.
That's rough.
I saw a Hammond organ for sale at the British Heart Foundation shop for £85.
Well, I suppose he is famous. One of his organs would go for about that much.
Whey! Just in a box of ice or something.
It happened after that crash.
Yeah.
Which one? Did he have multiple crashes? I know he's definitely had the one big crash that almost killed him.
Yeah. I think he's been in a couple, yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't the one that we all wanted to be in a crash and almost die.
Yeah. James May.
Yeah.
No, of course not. We're talking about Jeremy Clarkson,
Yes,
of course.
yes. Although, like, we all hate Clarkson, but the show wouldn't be the same without him.
No.
It's one of those, you love to hate him.
It was one of those ones where you could never be sure whether he was doing a joke.
Or being serious.
Yeah, or whether he was just like a bit of a bigot and he found it funny because he was a bigot.
Yeah.
It turns out it was that.
Yeah.
It was
it's
that.
a little bit like, what is it? The pub landlord.
Yes, yeah, Al Murray.
Al Murray, yeah. I knew it was something. But so half the time you can't quite tell if he's actually being serious or if that's just the persona.
No, it's definitely a persona because he stopped doing it because he was fed up with people thinking he was...
Well, I was about to say, I've seen him in Taskmaster and he seemed pretty normal in Taskmaster, so...
Yeah.
That's what makes me think it was more the persona.
But then he stopped doing it because he would get people coming to the shows that were actually of that mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he realised he was kind of spreading the word of the birds.
Yeah. Because, people don't understand satire.
It's the world.
Yeah.
The world.
Read all about it.
It
The
is
world.
a world of
I
insanity.
thought, yeah, it is. That is
The world.
correct.
Correct.
Trying to miss out the R's.
Correct. Cool collect. For a world of
Kawaiing.
Isn't that just what, like, really cutesy Japanese people do?
Kawaiing.
I'm not crying, I'm kawaiing!
That's rough.
That is rough.
Yeah. Rough like pan saper.
Excellent.
Everything went.
Sorry, we just experienced a mini earthquake here in Lawrence Weston. Just Lawrence Weston,
Yeah.
not Bristol.
It's on a tectonic plate.
Yeah. It's on a temporal shape.
Lego tectonic plate.
Temporal raft of time and space. Spice.
Time and spack.
It's offensive.
Don't be so offended, you're spastic.
Oh dear. But we're not going anywhere. How can I follow you if we're not going anywhere?
We're on the guide, we've just stopped to talk about the fishing pond.
Okay.
This is the fishing pond, it's where you can catch fish. Give it a go.
If you think you're hard enough.
Oh.
Yeah, let it go if you think you're old enough. Old enough.
Air de
Air de neuf.
Air.
Air de neuf.
Air de neuf.
Air de neuf.
9 air.
I've aired enough.
I've aired enough for your noise.
You're no. I like how they're kind of both side by side to us, bodyguarding us.
Yeah. I think we've only got a minute left until they go to sleep. They normally go at midnight.
And then hopefully in the morning you'll diggy-dove.
Yes.
Dig-dove.
If not, we'll just finish the trading until he does.
You don't digivolve today, you'll digivolve tomorrow, basically.
Toyota. Today, tomorrow, Toyota recalling cars.
That was a fact from a couple of episodes ago.
Hooey! That was my Krusty the Clown impression.
Okay.
But like Krusty from a universe where he gives up.
So the real Krusty the Clown.
Yeah. I think I've said this before, you probably know it. Originally, Krusty was meant to be Homer.
Yeah,
It was Homer's day job, yeah.
Yeah.
The idea was that Bart had no respect for his father but worshipped the TV clown, who was his father.
Yeah, yeah. In a very sort of Clark Kent Superman sort of way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think
Okay.
that might have been quite interesting, actually. If like, they should do like Simpsons Unbound or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, whenever we get round to doing...
Here he goes. Da, 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 da.
Oh, head rush. Move to right. I wonder what we're gonna get.
We are triumphant.
Sounds the same. Who says sanctity?
Well, that's probably because when they got up to about Champion, they stopped getting different voice actors for each
That's very true.
Digivolution and just let them carry on.
Yeah. Right, let's do the rounds.
Except for Garudamon.
Yeah.
Garudamon!
Garudamon was the same voice actress.
At least they put effort into changing it up a bit.
Fruit hunt.
Oh,
Oh,
so what are we doing now then?
meat hunt.
Are we going out and we're doing something? Or?
We're doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do some of our
Are we gonna- well-
things.
Do you think we'd be good enough to take on Emo Boys?
I don't know.
Should we try?
I don't know.
Because we've got EXE now.
Yeah. And I think our stats are higher than they were
Which
when
is
we did
what
last
we-
time.
Well, I think with every life we're getting slightly better.
Yeah.
Very, very slightly better.
Yeah.
Oh, fishy fish. Oh, look at what we're going to make out of these.
Not as much as
pardon me.
the salmon.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Not the salmon, the other one, Pachirisu. That's the one
Yeah,
the most.
yeah, but
89k, that's happy.
Oh, okay.
Happy, joy, joy.
do we want to buy items?
Probably.
And then go out and kick some...
Digibutt.
Yeah. Prepare to
Oh,
kiss
wrong
your
one.
butt goodbye.
Yeah. Prepare to kiss your robot goodbye.
Your Mo Metabots Mo power. Something we'll have to do again one day. Some more Metabots of some kind. Whether
As long as there's more power.
yeah.
That's the important thing.
Well, because I know there was I don't know if I've got it somewhere. A GameCube game of Metabots, but I never ended up playing it because I've packed my GameCube away. But I bought the game because I saw it cheap online. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah,
just to have it. Or if we just sit down and react to the anime,
Yeah.
that could be interesting.
Right. Fiddler.
But
Bop shit dip dop bop do wop dop bop shit dip dop do. Yeah. Rubies.
but no sapphire.
Oh, I can't afford anything now because I've spent all my money. Oh well. We'll do the free one.
Free will I?
We don't need more poor posses. Let's ignore that and go to Digimon.
Heebie-jeebie. Heebie-jeebie. You see, I wish there was like ROM hack making software for like,
Everything.
Digimon World games, or even
Someone was working on something.
or even if we could make a hack using the like textures and stuff from like the DS games,
Ah, yeah.
and we could make our own Chillionaire remake out of that. I like how Metal Garumon's kind of swaying to the music.
I don't think he is because we had a one before
And
and we tried to see if he was.
yeah, he's not quite, but it's like he's actually enjoying it. It works better with this music.
He is.
Yeah. Boo-boo.
Right.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
What are their stats? That's what I want to check. Let's give him some more HP and stamina, I think. That worked really well for us before, where we just make them really tough.
Okay.
They're not going to
So
die yet.
what are we
so-
going to get them up to then?
I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7. One of them's on 6, one of them's on 7, so we'll just increase them both.
Okay.
I think we had around 7k before when we tried this. Now we do have the big mode.
You're
Should be a
getting
bit better.
stronger.
HP. You can get that up to 70k. Whoops.
Are you ready?
I don't know why start training by default puts you on no. It's not like you've got this far by accident.
Yeah.
You obviously want to do it.
Stronger.
Yeah.
And surely, like, accidentally doing a bit of training is gonna be a better thing than a
Yeah.
worse. Is not gonna like you suddenly train too much.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ooh. Son came over with a hot flush.
Oh, menopause.
It's chow time.
Men of pools.
My age is getting to me.
You went down to kneel by the fan. I thought you were about to do some press ups. Just like, that'll cool me down.
We are triumphant.
Regulate my body temperature for a second.
Oh. Regulation. Can I have a quick breeze, please? Thanks.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, it's just, you know, like you suddenly get just like a flush of heat.
Yeah.
You're like all sweaty and all. It's like, ooh.
Hetty and SWAT.
Ooh. Hetty Wainford.
And SWAT.
She was a SWAT. She was a SWAT, that's why she investigates everything.
Stay focused.
Not getting as much training now.
We are triumphant.
Wonder if we got any. No, we used all our discs.
Okay, here we go.
Isn't there a restaurant food that could do good for training?
Yeah, we spent our money on helium items just now. Such is life.
We are triumphant.
Do 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 do.
Did we have some today?
I can't remember.
I've lost it.
I know that. You've also dropped this.
Well, if we have, then we're getting double.
Oh, double
The longest word with all its letters in reverse alphabetical order is spoon-feed.
Oh, that's interesting.
D-E-E-F-N-O-O-P-S. Makes sense.
I like how that was a little tune as well.
Chow time.
D-E-E-F-N-O-O-P-S.
S.
Are you hungry?
S.
You smell like ass. The Bodleian Library in Oxford got its first Chinese...
Bo Diddley.
Is it Bodleian?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. It sounded like you said Bo Diddley. Bo Diddleyan.
Bodleian. The Bodleian Library in Oxford got its first Chinese book in 1604. It was 80 years before they found someone who could read it. What is this strange ancient text we do not know anything of?
Yeah.
Is it from a long gone forgotten society? Oh no, that's just from Homeland. Excuse me. I make accents out of
back sense,
No, it's like
crack sense.
No, it's like
smack sense.
because I like Asian
Cuisine.
people and I like the Asian culture so much that I do it out of love rather than out of hate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's offensive no matter what way you do it, but it's offensive love rather than offensive hate.
It's showtime.
To read all the books in the British Library would, at a rate of 5 a day, would take 80,000 years.
Holy moly.
Well, at least it's all digital and audiobooks now,
That's
so
true.
you can just listen.
Let's get it on the download.
List 10.
Oh.
List 10 audiobooks that you would rate higher than 10.
What now?
Yes.
The Chimes of Midnight, Jubilee, Doctor Who Unbound Masters of War, the Doctor Who Unbound one where the Valiard wins.
The whole Doctor Who Unbound live.
Not higher than 10, not all of them.
I'm joking.
Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Go for that.
The autobiography of Colonel Saunders.
Sanders. Colonel Saunders.
Colonel Saunders was called Life as I Know It Has Been Finger Licking Good
Sucky the thumb.
was the name of his
I just
autobiography
missed my mouth. I was so excited about licking fingers.
and suckle the thumbs. Jesus, well, we're not going to oversleep with these two, are we?
I'm gonna do our rounds first. Apologies for the noise, because then I might be able to afford a bit of restaurant food to get their stats up a little bit.
Okay. We're doing another day of training?
No,
Okay.
that's why I just want stats plenty. First thing, because they're hungry now. You can only feed them when they're hungry.
Fair. Oh, golden apricot. Could make a Pokeball out of that.
What type of Pokeball? A GS ball. Half of a GS ball.
Half of a GS ball.
Two halves, but the same half. So not one ball.
So it's not a GS ball, it's just a G ball.
Yeah.
I got my G balls. Golden balls.
Oh.
It's a game show, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Jesus Christ.
He's just outside, you can hear him. He's like, you leave him out there because you're fed up with him, and he just goes, ah! Like, I'm still here.
Pay attention to me.
Ooh, 2,000.
You just start walking, like, we get to Digimon's house, he's just like, oh, I fucking knew it was you, I could hear you from a mile away. Made my day.
Got a second?
Got a second. Got a shatner reckoned. Got a shekekond. Bomb, 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 bomb. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom,
Maybe I should help.
boom, boom.
Oh, we meant to end the episode. Let's do it now.
Oh!
Quickly, before it's too late.